My name is JL. What's your name? I am from Turkey. Where are you from? I am an English teacher. What do you do for a living? Who are you? Well, in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make a conversation in English. You speak English because you want to communicate with other people in English. I'm gonna teach you how to make a good, a nice, and a better conversation in English. How to communicate with other people better. And I want to greet all my subscribers. Let me tell you that keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos, keep leaving a comment, and let me know how do you feel, what exactly you need me to change for you in this class. This is your class, then make yourself my dream is helping you to speak English. That's all. Then I want to help you speak English, but you need to subscribe right now. Do it right now. Subscribe to you. Well, when you meet somebody, the first thing that you do, you make a showing. You share to each other. You share your personal information, and the person shares his or her personal information in order to get a close, in order to create a relationship. But for example, we say that my name is JL. You see, my name is JL. What is your name? What is your name? Tell me, what is your name? My name is JL. This is the first thing that we use after greeting the one that you meet in English. Okay, you say your name. And then by questioning the person, you say that what is your name, about his or her name. What is your name? It's okay then. And after you talk about the origin, Amanda, I am from Turkey. You see, I am from Turkey. Where are you from? Or where do you come from? I come from Turkey, or I am from Turkey. But where are you from? You see, we talk now about origin, where exactly you or the person comes from. It's okay then. Well, I am from Turkey. Where are you from? Tell me, where are you from? Well, so after that, right? And then you say that, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? You see, I am an English teacher. I am an English teacher. I teach English on YouTube. I teach English on YouTube. Or maybe the person might have a different or another profession, or a different category of things, right? Or a different category of profession. But now the first thing that, okay, your name, your origin, and after what do you do for living? So what do you exercise as profession? Well, so after that, sometimes people go ahead or people go further to say that, how many brothers and sisters do you have? I have one brother and 5 sisters. I have one brother and 5 sisters. It's okay then. How many brothers and sisters do you have? This is just a basic English. When you are first learning English as a beginner, you need to know those kind of phrase in order to express yourself with other people, in order to communicate with other people. You see that just a way to start a conversation, that like to start communicating with other people, to start speaking with other people. I think this is really important. You need to know those kind of things, like in expressing yourself, that when you first meet somebody. This is like the kind of information that you will need to know from somebody, and somebody also will need to know from you. And now, so are you married? You see, are you married? Are you married? It's okay then. Well, I am not married, or I am married. Okay, married means that, okay, I've got somebody in my life, right? Well, so that I'm not married. Are you married? Are you married? No, I am not married. I am single. You see, I am single. So that I live alone. I live alone. You see, I have nobody. I don't have anybody in my life, right? Yet. So that I am single. It's okay then. And then sometimes that people use this kind of question to say that, okay, my name is JL. I am an English teacher, you see. I am an English teacher. I am from, and then I have one brother, two sisters, right? And then that after this, and then after they say, tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself means that tell me, give me your information, give me your personal information. Tell me about yourself. It's saying that you say your name, your origin, where exactly you're from, and then that what do you do for a living, and then maybe about your family. I mean that your brother, your sisters, your father, maybe if your parents, if they are alive or not, and then you express yourself in this case. But sometimes people go further and they even exaggerate the conversation. And then in this case that you can make the person become a little bit embarrassed. And then there are some questions that you don't have to ask the person or the one that you're talking to with, even maybe for the first time. So maybe later, according to the relationship that you and the person have between, so it is possible for maybe and then for you to know some kind of things from the person, or the person just might know something from you maybe, but after creating the relationship together. But I think that what you need to know from someone is that, so from the first time, is just know about just the basic personal information. I mean about name, activity, family. And sometimes that people, they even try to, and then to go and then let the conversation be worse in asking about what is your salary. So after talking about job, what kind of job do you do, right, in your life? And then people sometimes may say, or you might say that, right, what is your salary, or how much is your salary? Don't try to ask this question in speaking with other people. I mean that, what is your salary? Don't try to ask this question. So it is a number worst question. So if you ask this question, if you ask about the person's salary, and then you can't even ask about what he or she does with his or her money. But don't ask about this in English. I mean that. And then after it is not possible to say to ask the person or the one that you're talking to. But I'm talking for the first time about why that he or she isn't married. So they are just embarrassed questions. So don't try to ask these kind of questions in speaking with other people. I mean that for the first time. So some kind of questions that you need to ask somebody is that, right? Or that some kind of questions that you can ask somebody when you meet for the first time is that your name, your origin, and then your activity in life, and then about family. But there are some personal information they have to be in secret. So after creating the relationship with the person, that after having a close relationship that with the person, that it's possible to know, but from the first time try to stop, don't use them, don't ask about. Just focus about the person's activity, about the person's family, and that's all then. I'm gonna make for you like a short conversation, me and you. You're watching this video? Well, my name is JL. I am an English teacher. I have one brother and 6 sisters. That's all then. You know, my favorite player is Messi, you see? Well, so now, let me say, what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What do you do for a living? Who are you? What do you do for a living? Or who are you? How many brothers and sisters do you have? It's okay then. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Or what is your favorite juice? Or what is your favorite game in life? Or in your spare time, what do you do? In your free time, what do you do? In my free time, I read. in my free time, I read. I just take a book and I read. It's okay then. Well, so what I want you to just imagine, or just to keep in this video, not only how to make a conversation, but what kind of questions that you don't have to ask somebody when you are talking together, or when you are first meet and have a conversation together. So some of the questions, they are really embarrassed. So they let the persons being a little bit embarrassed. That. So you're not trying to ask this kind of question. Just please, okay, to ask them about salary, about how much money the person gets from his or her work or her job. That. And then the reason why the person is not married. No, so you don't have to, why you don't have a child. You see, that was a really embarrassed question. So you have to let the person a little bit free by your side in talking together. So any kind of, whoever type of person that you're talking with, you have to maybe conserve. You have to like keep some questions that you don't have to ask about. Well, I hope that the object of this video was that helping you to understand exactly about making a good conversation with other people, and then some of questions that and some of the questions that you can ask, and some that you can't. And then I hope this video saves you and helps you understand exactly how to make a better conversation when you meet with people. For the first time as a beginner in English. So keep subscribing with this, and then keep subscribing with this YouTube channel. And I hope this video saves you again, and will keep working for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.